So today we're at day number 9. Now, day number 9, 10, and 11 are the three most important ingredients of your building your business plan. Today, we're going to just do an exercise that you'll probably do today, and you'll do at the end of day 11 or even your day 12 to really focus on what you're going to be doing daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly in your business. So let's just take a look at what we're talking about here. Okay, and hopefully we are sharing. So as you look at the plan that I provided you with your 2023 business goals, you'll see breaking it down by the numbers. And so that's exactly what we're going to do. Now, we haven't built your daily, your weekly, your hourly, your monthly, your quarterly, or your yearly plan yet. But we've talked about a lot of ingredients in here. We've talked about building out, for instance, your particular marketing and lead generation planning. So if in fact you're going to be doing a geographic farm, here is the overall business plan. And then when we get into your calendar, when we get into this section, we will actually focus on the days that you're actually working on that particular business plan. And you'll do it for each one of those plans that you have. But today we're just looking at your overall challenges and your overall marketing and breaking down the numbers for what you're going to be doing. So look at a yearly calendar and get an idea for the total number of days you will work. Just get a yearly calendar like the one that I just showed you. This one breaks every single day down by the month. As you can see, January, February, March, April, May, June, so forth and so on. You have the days of the week here. And so if you really want to use this calendar, maybe print off a couple of them, you can use it. And for instance, when I use this calendar, I would block off. I would get maybe different colors of markers that I might use. And I would put, for instance, if I was doing something on Monday through Saturday, I would mark it off. I would color code it for yellow means meetings, business meetings. So the 18th through the 23rd might be the exit convention. By the way, the exit convention is going to be in Disneyland this year, and the date has not been set, but generally speaking, it's the 3rd or 4th week of October. So I would pencil in the 3rd week of October, starting on a Tuesday through Saturday. And that should be first on your calendar as you're building your calendar. The second one that you should put in your calendar before you even look at this is the Exit Regional meeting, which is March 13th through the 15th. So you'd probably mark up March 12th through the 16th. Okay, so as you're looking at the overall calendar, you might remember what experts tell us is to plan our vacations in days away from work first. Okay, so you want to know what days you're going to be taking off so you can schedule the days you will work. Here's where you will look at the days you'll prospect, that you'll pick up the phone, that you'll knock doors, that you'll do text messages, that you'll do mailers, that you'll work in your CRM to contact people. These are the total days you'll prospect. For instance, just listen to a great podcast that Bob McKinnon did, and he talked to the expert with knocking doors, Erica Nasby. And in her plan, when she teaches door knocking, they figure 4 days a week to prospect. Now, it's not all day for 4 days. It can just be a couple hours of each day. And that's where, when you look at your calendar, you'll break down, your hourly, your daily, your weekly calendar. You'll break it down for the days you'll prospect and which days those will be. Total contacts you're going to make. This is overall for the year. Total number of appointments you'll make. We talked a couple videos back about how many contacts do you need to make to get an appointment and a listing. You can look back on that particular video that I recorded, and so forth and so on. Total listings you estimate will expire. Total listings you estimate will cancel. Total listings you estimate will sell. That should probably be near the 90% mark if you price it right in this marketplace. Total buyer sales you will do, buyers and sellers. Total price reductions you will manage. Total closed transactions you expect. Some of these will come at another time, but remember when we broke down what the average or the median income is from each transaction? Let's just say it's $9,000. How many do you need to close to get to your numbers? So total closed transactions that you expect, that might be 8, and then build back. So the total number of days I need to work to get 8. This is a work in progress, and trust me, you'll be scratching things out. I'd work with a pencil if I were you. Pendings expected at the end of the year, which will carry over, of course. Expected listing inventory, average sale price. Remember, we worked on that already. Average commission check, we worked on that. Total number of members you will sponsor, we worked on that, remember? So we've worked on some of these things. Now it's time to fill in the blanks. And keep in mind, this will not be perfect your first, second, third, fourth, fifth time. This is a work in progress. And you may back off and you may change this. Now, for those of you who were in business in 2022, I would draw a line right here, and then I would put in the total number of days that you worked in 2022. Draw the line on this side of the line, the total number of days you worked in 2022, and then on the other side, 2023. It's the only way that you can chart your progress, is to know what you did and where you are going. And isn't this all about setting up your plan to know where you're going in 2023? So that's your job for today, to begin working on that. And no, it's going to change a number of times. If you have any questions, please contact me. I'll want to help you any way that I can. And I'm here for you to answer any questions. Get to work.